We have been in the RV 4 months now, and I thought I would give you an updated tour. Some of the things we've done, some of the things we plan on doing. Yeah, just upgrades, mechanical type things that we had to do, all the things. Plus, let's look at my cabinets because I like to see what people have in their cabinets, so I thought I would share it all with you. We installed this IKEA coffee bar. We're making it a coffee bar, but it had a booth, if you remember from the video. If you haven't watched that, I'll link it down below. Go back and watch the original tour. But it had a booth that came out. It slid out so it could go farther, push back in, whatever. And we tore it out. We had a flood, and then everything got wet, and we're like, well, while we're here doing things, we might as well go ahead and rip it out. So I needed something for my coffee. So we have our Nespresso maker, and then our frother, and of course, the coffee things that we need, and then my candle warmer, just a little plant here, fruit basket. But this is a good place to put our air fryer convection oven because, well, our oven doesn't work, but we don't like RV ovens anyway. And then I just have a couple of baskets, coffee cups. This has our Nutra blender in it. That's rice cooker juicer, and then my tea kettle, because I use that every morning to make coffee, to make the Americanos. And then coming over to the kitchen area, this is obviously just a wooden sign, and I set it there, but I'm thinking that I'm going to paint the walls white, and then I'm going to put that up kind of like as a backsplash. So I wanted it to be like real, light and boho-y, but I think I'm going to incorporate some, colors, because that's really us, this beach thing. Dog treats, flower, plants, continue with the bus thing with some basil, and then some utensils. That's a recent purchase, to have the utensils on the counter. Some spices. We just went to the strawberry fields, so the pick your own. We didn't pick our own, but we got some. I hung up these spice racks, and I'm not sure when I paint if I'm going to put them back or not. I mean, I kind of like, these are okay. This one's too close. This one's okay, kind of. But I don't know. I don't know if I like them. We have the dishes. It's like everything's just kind of randomly there. But it all fits. We have bowls, plates, bigger bowls. That's napkins up there with our strainers. Like actual bowls. And then cups. We use our microwave kind of as a bread box and a storage area because, well, we don't microwave that often. This is our food pantry. So we have all the good for you stuff down here for smoothies and drinks and whatnot. And then the rest of it's food. Us right above the coffee bar, which we have our coffee cups hanging, our plant, which is doing fabulous, by the way. This big long cabinet. We have some more food type stuff here. Those are potatoes, obviously. This we have spices in, so that's kind of nice. This is like, Tupperware type containers in here, and a Stanley cup. That's the dog area over there. And then we have the other half of the booth. Uses this stuff on a regular basis, and it's heavy, so I just leave it there in a basket. And then we keep our shoes down here. We also changed the hardware on all of the upper cabinets in the kitchen and in the bedroom area, living room area. We also put these glass, or well, they're plastic, but clear handles on all of the drawers. We have our silverware in this one, and then extra utensils and things in here, and then the oven, because I said, we don't, it's storage. So we have our cast iron pan and all the things in there also. And then we have down here drawers, socks, underwear, all the things in these drawers. And then I have a problem. If you've been around a minute, you know. But anyway, this is the Bath and Body Works drawer. That's my problem. Then we have the closet. Hi. We have the vacuum lives there. And then we have the velvet hangers. So that keeps everything from sliding. We have extra toilet paper, paper towels up there usually. I keep my bras up here. This is makeup. And then these are beanies and hats and work things. We do have some shoes in here. And then Dale has these two little hat things that keep his hats from getting smashed. And they're down in there as well. So that's the closet. I have thinned some things out quite a bit. We also replaced this light with an LED light. We got some lights to replace these up here, but there's a big hole that they kind of sit in. So the ones that I got were smaller and they didn't fit in there. So I have to look for bigger ones. And then we also added this doorknob. This was in a video, but yeah, it's just a knob on this side and nothing on this side. We have to find something to put here, but it's not that big of a deal. I use this to open and close the door, but a lot of times if we're not perfectly level, it just opens anyway. Also, I put this window film, I took the blinds down and I put this window film here so you can't see in, but it made a huge difference as far as how it looks because those rusty blinds were definitely not doing it for me. Now, let's talk about the front area because we do have a treadmill in here. So, this is storage. We keep cereal, snacks, and baskets, stuff we don't use very often, Instant Pot, things like that. There's really not, those are like empty baskets back there. And then a couple extra blankets that I just took off the bed. We'll probably end up taking those to storage because we're not going to need them. I keep up here our laundry basket. Some things I have to review. There's a case of water down there, work computer, editing computer. Over here in this chair is our sink that's going to be installed whenever Dale actually gets a day off. And then here is our walking pad. And it just fits right behind the passenger seat. And I move the seat back when we're traveling so it doesn't move, but I leave it like this obviously so we can get it out. And then there's plenty of room right here on the floor to set it up. It doesn't look that big on camera, but it's a pretty big area. And then the window covers, we got these window covers, the Sakozy window covers. I will insert the video where I talk about these right here because these are like one of the best purchases we've ever had. So I'll insert it right here, right now. We recently got the best window covers on the planet. They are magnetic and they are from the Sakozy company and they're so sweet. Polly, it's a husband and wife, and Polly, she is this fabulous baker, and in the box of window covers she included some cookies to Corey. Those are my homemade cookies with love. Mocha toffee and lemon shortbread. Enjoy and have a sweet day, Polly. Are you joking me? So they're in this little box and they're each individually wrapped. We have not opened them yet. We want to eat them, but I wanted to film them. That's the lemon shortbread and this is the toffee. Oh, so sweet. They are the nicest people. I will link everything down below. Totally not sponsored. Bought these with our own money. But I made the order and then he called me, the owner. He actually called me a couple hours later and said, hey, I noticed you ordered all three, the two side and the front windshield cover. And he goes, we just had a sale and it ended, but I'm going to go ahead and honor it. So I got money off. And it was like a 2 to 3 week lead time because they make them as you order them. They were so fast. I mean, we got them in less than 2 weeks. I think we got them in like a week, seriously, or less. And the shipping was fast. And they're in Canada. Did I mention that? Canada. The nicest people ever, I'm telling you. They have window coverings for all vans. And since this is a van front end, they're perfect. We were fighting those ones you put in and, you know, they roll the windows up and down and blah, blah. I mean, grateful that we had them, but these suckers, you just magnetize up there. So let me show you how they work. But first, let's introduce the newest Dose Max family member. This is Mr. Diego. He is a 1-year-old French Bulldog. He is the sweetest little thing. He was getting picked on by the family's retriever. Kind of got his butt kicked. They were afraid that the retriever might actually kill him. So they had to rehome him, and I found him. And we love him, and he's just the sweetest little thing in the whole wide world. He and Tucker get along really well, and yeah, he's a fan of the camera. He's the sweetest. So we've realized that he's not been given, you know, treats and things because he doesn't know what to do with them. At the front gate of the RV park, they gave him a milk bone. He didn't even know what to do with the milk bone, poor guy. So thankfully he walks on a leash somewhat okay. Like I said, he gets along really well with Tucker. Tucker gets along well with him. They hang out and chill all day long. They play. They've gone into a couple little arguments, but you know, Tucker's 9 and kind of cranky, and little Mr. Diego's here is, you know, 1 and spunky. So he can use a little meat on his bones. But yeah, he sleeps through the night really well. He doesn't need to be crated or anything, and yeah, he's real happy that he's here, and we're happy that he's here, and Tucker is happy that he is here. I think Tucker really enjoys having Diego around, and we're super thankful for the Quay's air purifier, because boy oh boy, he is a stinky little dog, but totally worth it. We love him. Okay, back to the window covers. Okay, we're outside. I want to show you how easy this is to put these in. So, they come in a carrying case. You get 2 of these, and then the front window. So see, they just fold up kind of like a sunshade, and then they're magnetics. But here, take a good look at the company name here. The Secozy. Like I said, I'll link everything down below. But we got gray on the inside, black on the outside. That's what I wanted. You get to pick. So you can see this? They're magnetic. And then that's as simple as it is, both sides. And then, yeah, the front is also easy. So here we go. You can see the inside. Ignore this stuff, but yeah, look, so easy, so easy. And then here's what it looks like from the outside. Completely black, you can't see anything. And the rest of our windows are really tinted, so you really can't see in, period. But yeah, this is we love them, seriously. I was so excited to get them. So there's the front, you can't see anything. And then here's the other side. So, and it's kind of uniform because the rest of them are so black. If you're looking for some window shades, I suggest the Secozy window covers because they're fabulous. They're kind of on the pricey side, but totally worth it because of the ease. The other ones were a pain, or you have to snap them, or they have the curtains. These are like great quality. I love it. And seriously, they send you cookies. They're so nice. They email back and forth. The sweetest people. Seriously. So, yeah. I wanted to share that. Like I said, not sponsored. We paid for it. Yeah, we just absolutely love those covers. Aren't those great window covers? Seriously. So, we have the refrigerator. You can't stick magnets. We like our magnets, so we just got a piece of metal. It needs to be bigger, but you couldn't find one that's bigger. Freezer. It's getting kind of empty. I have a grocery order. And then the fridge, I reorganized the shelves or redid them, and now I fit so much more in the refrigerator. So that is super exciting. And then moving into the bedroom, we have the boys. We have the newest member of the family, which is Diego. And then Tucker is the little black and white dude if you're new around here. So we upgraded our mattresses. We got actual twin mattresses on each bed. The table is new. Of course, now we have a bed in the middle for Diego. He likes to sleep there at night. I added this runner rug because, man, everything was blue, and until I replace the carpet, that's what we're gonna work with, our rugs. And then I had to move my dream catcher from the wall over there to this is the bathroom door with a couple, hooks, because we have our air purifier. And then of course we have our big windows. It's warm here, so I don't have them all the way open, but yeah. And then up here we have like comfy stuff, sweats, shorts, light pants, whatever. This is curling irons, hair dryers, a couple extra towels, perfume, cologne, hair things, extra bathroom things, business cards. And then some of our stickers and things are back in that corner. And then we have all the clothes. Dale's jeans are over here, t-shirts, my t-shirts, pants. We just dropped off our laundry yesterday and we haven't picked it up yet, so that's going to be kind of full. And then over here are candles and Bath and Body Works crap, and then electronic type stuff, and then RV paperwork. And then another big upgrade is our Diego, our 42-inch monitor smart TV. So it's a computer monitor and a smart TV, so we can watch TV, plus we plug in our computers and we can see, since I work from home and then Dale has to look at plans all the time, and it's pretty rough to look at them on the computer. So he made sure and got this as a bedroom area. So it's comfortable. We like it. The beds are super comfortable. That's really all you need. And then the bathroom, ooh, it's bright in here. So the bathroom pretty much looks the same. We just have baskets with, your typical bathroom stuff in it. The plant is doing really good. Now this is interesting to talk about, but I bought these on a whim. So ever since we've gotten this bathroom, even though I have cleaned the crap out of it, I mean, I have scrubbed and cleaned every nook and cranny, I don't know how many times, it still kind of smells like pee, and I'm not sure. We're going to rip up this floor here pretty soon. This floor down here pretty soon, and maybe that'll help. But I saw these and I thought, okay, well, if anything, it's going to deodorize. Listen, if you have an RV, you know it is impossible to keep an RV toilet clean. This is no scrubbing. It keeps this thing spotless. Plus, I mean, it smells pretty good. So, if you have an RV and you're having a rough time keeping your toilet clean, look into those Lysol toilet cleaners. Of course, we added the extending shower rod and then a couple of containers in shower. But I want to show you this. So, I found this cutting board at Costco and I had to have it. I'm like, I'm not going to put anything on it. Well, a charcuterie board, I guess, or a serving tray, they say, but I'm not going to put anything on it. So I hung it up as decoration. But this is like, I don't know. At first I thought it was like a little pantry, like you can put canned goods, but basically it has turned into salt and tea and some extra supplements. That's what goes in here. And then I have, of course, our Not All Who Wander Are Lost bus sign up here, and then all of our reusable grocery bags. But you got to make do with the space that you have. So that space was like a little shelf, and you remember to grab them when you walk out the door most of the time. So that is our little updated tour. Yeah, we're excited. I'm going to paint all the walls. I'm going to paint the cabinets. They're all going to be the same color as our coffee bar, which surprisingly is Swiss coffee. So everything is going to be this color. I'm going to do semi-gloss on the cabinets and like an eggshell on the walls, but the same color. That's going to be everywhere. We're going to rip up the floor. I'm going to put, you know, vinyl, luxury vinyl probably on the floor in a super light brown color. Yeah, and I'm going to take the mirror off of the bathroom, put some shelves on one side and a little mirror on the other. So all in due time, but we are really enjoying it. And I thought it would be cool to just, you know, show you, now that we've lived in it for a while, exactly, you know, what it looks like. And, you know, being full-time on the road with 2 dogs, a treadmill, we like coffee, all the things, you can make it all fit in a 26-foot motorhome. If you're curious about anything and want me to make some videos on it, comment down below. I would love to do that. I'm always up for video suggestions. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and then, you know, hey, maybe like 8 months down the road we will give you like an updated tour. Then we should have a lot of the renovations done by then. Of course, I will film those also. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because we do all kinds of cool things over here. We are in like 4 days gonna hit the road and travel again, so of course I'm gonna film that, and that's always a good time, because you never know what's gonna happen when we hit the road. Yeah, so anyway, I appreciate you sticking around to the end. If you did, comment a little smiley face down below. That would be awesome, and I will see you on the next one.